Hey, let's go here. Anytime talk about Tower of God, and I have to say I'm really liking this test or exam, however you wanna call it, the trustworthy room here, and I'm liking the characters getting a bit more depth to each of them individually, especially Buzzcut guy. With each passing episode, I'm starting to like him more and more. I don't think did we get his name, and I keep forgetting it. I'm always calling him Buzzcut guy, but speaking of name, does get a bit confusing. Like the subtitles are in one way, the audio is in one way, and then you hear it overlapping. So I wish they would have made a decision and stuck to one of them. I know a lot of people have had this issue, so I don't know. Do you guys have this issue with the names, or is it just me here and a few others? Let me know in the comments below what do you feel about the names being confusing a bit, having two different ones, but. Enough rambling with that. Let's get into the episode and why I liked it. Now it picks up from last week here with the director telling Love to slow down, follow the rules, don't touch the guy from Fug, referring to Bam or Yoru. How do you guys want me to call him? I'm gonna call him Bam for now. Don't do it. Don't overstep your bounds for a personal reason. And I'm really curious. I like Love, but I also feel like something big happened in the past with him. And apparently, a previous Slayer from Fug or another Slayer, Karaka, did break some rules of their test there. So that's probably why he doesn't really like anybody from Fug. Which, speaking of that, we don't have a lot of information of Fug, except, yes, of course, they're opposing the Jahad family and the current hierarchy of the tower, but it's still a very mysterious organization. How exactly did Bam get into that? What happened through him to get him up to this point? Multitude of questions, but right now we're focused on the tower and this test. But Eva is so fun. She's like, there. What do you want from me? Do you want anything? Are you gonna sleep here? What are you expecting of me? And Mom, yeah, I don't want anything from you. What would I want from you? I don't know, maybe my body. And she starts blushing a bit and instantly, like, no questions. Nah, I don't care. I was laughing so much at that. That's cold, dude. That's cold, cold. And of course she gets angry. But yeah, that's not gonna work out from her. And also throughout the episode we get a bit more time for the other characters, which I'm liking quite a lot, especially the little girl. I feel like Miss Sang, such an awesome character. I wouldn't be surprised at some point she ends up to be this massive sociopath somehow, and she has been pretending the entire time to be this goody two-shoe girl character that everybody is trying to protect her, but somehow she's here to climb the tower because her parents told her she's gonna become a better person with doing that. I don't know, but while they were inside there, this suspicious lady gives her candy, giving candy to a kid. Yeah, that's totally normal, of course, but here, this is why I like the Buzzcut guy. Let me know in the comments below if we got his name in the anime. Tells her there and instantly stops that situation. Hey, be safe, don't do that, you never know what's inside them. And here it's revealed a bit that something happened with his daughter in the past. We get a flashback, we're gonna get to that, but I like how he's becoming overprotective of Missing there. And Wang has the idea to gather all of them up to play cards, to bond each other. They spend some time, they connect a bit more. Even Goseng having this loud thought, so it's like an inner thought. She says out loud, hey, maybe we should just stop climbing and go somewhere and live together, be happy. And that kind of gives them some introspection a bit there. And they talk it out. Wang, after the game, wants to celebrate with Nia, the delivery girl, together after everything is there. But they get interrupted by the test. Love drops the alarm that the test is gonna start. The trustworthy room. And I actually kind of like the concept here, and it was very devious into how he started the test. I feel like the test started before the actual announcement for the start. He let them bond together, spend some time, get comfortable, relax, and then sprung this on them. You have Teams of 7 must secure 6 rooms, and you have designation for the players there, leaders and gatekeepers or follows. Like, leaders are kind of like the attack ones. They can leave and they can take over rooms, but they can't defend them. And gatekeepers are like the defenders. They can't leave and they can only defend. They can't take rooms. So limiting the roles there. And follows are like the team members, the normal ones, the soldiers a bit in a way here. I like this concept, but it's very based on trust and who you're gonna be able to recruit. Are you gonna be able to trust the one that you're in the room with to defend, to let you go out, vice versa, and so on? Who are gonna get? Are you gonna get in your team? But there's an extra layer here because Bam has special rules. Him and Eva also in a way, and of course Love. Bam and Eva have both the roles of leader and gatekeeper, and he has to take the connector from Love, his connector from Love, and also take the room from Eva. And then Bam wins. Or there's an extra rule. If there are fewer than 7 test takers left after everything. So either kill everybody or do the special rules or play the game by the rules. You have a lot of options, especially for Bam, how to approach this situation. But of course, he's gonna go straight for Love here. I still don't know what Bam is he gonna be able to actually kill all of them, because yes, he has fought them up to this point, but he hasn't really killed them. Like, he's probably the strongest that we have here. I don't know if Love is stronger than him or the other director, but he's one of the strongest character here, especially from the test takers. Is it that cold right now that he's gonna be willing to kill everybody else? I don't think Bam has changed that much here. But yeah, we also see about what the others are gonna do, their decisions. Their prince leaves the room to Rob Devil. He hides his connector in the room there. Eva starts blaming Bam for all of this. She tries to stop him with her flame, but she instantly gets stopped. And I like the callback here, if you guys remember in season 1, when Bam learned that move to freeze people with his Shinso. From the red guy, I can't remember his name right now, the speedster guy, and he used the same move here to paralyze Eva and also Prince after he came running to go instantly after Bam. He's just knocking there, I'm here to blah blah blah. Yet, wait, what happened? You're so confused. I love that so much. But also, after that, we have that suspicious lady going to Miseng's room, trying to get in, but Miseng listened to Goseng, didn't open the room for anybody there. Kang, I liked that he trusted Buzzcut to go after Miseng to protect her. He knew he had personal reason for that also with his daughter. Something happened, and they kind of had a contest of will with each other, saying, yeah, but you're in love with the Four Eyes, referring to Goseng there. So which of us is the idiot that is gonna trust the other one and leave the room? So who's the bigger idiot? Of course, the Buzzcut guy is the one that actually lives here. And he goes to Miseng, and here he got worried that she wasn't answering the door, and see a bit of a flashback. So somebody took his daughter, something happened there. I do hope we're gonna get more context to that. And this is what I'm saying, the more episodes we see, the more I'm starting to like the cast of characters that we have here. Each of them with their individual stories, each of them with their individual reason to climbing the tower. I'm suspicious of them, I like them, and so on. And I do hope this gets expanded more and more here. And in the end, Miseng answers, and she's like, yeah, that lady came here, but you're worse than her. I'm paraphrasing a bit. Wait, what? How am I worse? She's so cute and fun, but I'm also very suspicious of her. And he decides to stay to keep her company, so she's not alone there. But then the suspicious woman comes in, and she gets into a fight with Buzzcut. She loses very easily there. And after this, we see that Wang has an effect on people, which I kind of agree. Him not giving up, even though he seems like a fool throughout everything we have seen with him, there's something about him that inspires and gathers people around him, and he did the same thing to Goseng, showing up, hey, I'm gonna join your team or whatever. She even drops her controller there, let's do this together, but don't get it over your head here, don't get a big head because of this. I don't think Bam did it. I'm like 99% sure he didn't do it, because apparently Rob Devil is dead, the guy that Prince left in the room there, and Prince instantly, Bam did it. Of course, yeah, but more than likely he didn't do it, and here is where we have some of the most obvious suspicious character coming in. Hey, I can offer you revenge. I don't know about that. I think they were the ones that maybe killed Rob Devil, and they're trying to do something. I don't know what here. And I have a feeling the Lone Shark guy, the Slender guy, is always with Prince, might be a traitor, maybe by his smirks that he was doing there. I don't know. I'm just over analyzing the characters here. I'm trying to figure out so many things. This is why it's fun. It's fun here with so many characters. But we're gonna have to see who actually killed Rob. So the last part of the episode is Bam making it to Love here, and he has to take this individual test with baseball mitts to catch the connector from the pitch machine, and he has 3 tries, and he can't give up, and he wins if he actually manages to catch it. But Love is gonna interfere with this process here. Now, Bam almost catches the first one very easily, but then Love steps in, kicks it away here, and they have to go through it again. They start fighting after the first one there, and even Bam was able to stop Love for a bit, which surprised him. I liked that here. I don't know who's the strongest one yet here, because Love is actually able to punch him into all, like probably knocked him out a bit, but I'm also thinking, yeah, Bam is probably gonna recover from that. We saw the exoskeleton Tokyo Ghoul like thing that healed his wounds, which is probably gonna happen again next episode. So Bam is probably gonna be able to win this, or maybe straight out just beat Love. I don't know. I'm liking the test here. Trustworthy Roman. Who do you even trust at this point? Can you even trust yourself here? And I have so many questions. I'm liking season 2 so far. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this episode. What it feels so far of the season 2, now that we're 3 episodes in. And remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying Tower of God. I'm gonna see you again on the next one. Bye bye.